Namaste, Big Cat. Thank you for joining me for this extended read as you prepare for your new role. We're going to talk about the respect first of all, darling. There's respect. Tell me something about the path you had to walk, the respect you had to give to yourself and the Most High, your ancestral team. Yes, baby. That self-respect is leading you towards an 11-11 fate, darling dear. This is parties, celebrations, mutual minds coming together, being on the right frequency to attract who truly and duly deserves your presence, darling dears. Yeah. We've also got the Page of Wands. As you respect yourself, the spires have stepped up their game and hillbilly investigations are being launched, darling dears. It also speaks about what? Being a student of life, darling dear. Understanding respect is at the base of all foundations. Yeah. And continuing to block out what no longer serves you, darling dears, because you will always be heads and shoulders above. Why? You went through some things, darling dears, but you've come through the other side in a position to what? Manifest what you truly want, because you are being protected by your ancestral team, leaving situations where there was no true love, darling dear. Only what? Fake love. Straight up to your face. Come through, drizzy. Push. Clap. Yeah. Blocking out what no longer serves you. So what no longer serves you then? What brought you to this self-respect? What brought the Big Cat to self-respect? Your intuition, your determination, and the fact that you had to bring the Tower, darling dears, end relationships and situations that were keeping you stuck. This is coming off the hamster wheel of what? Generational curses as well as karma, darling dears. Releasing those from the past, those that are having nostalgia now from the nosebleed section, I might add. Yeah, the toxic tricks, yes, trippy talker that tried to trip you up and keep you in a paradigm that was not fit for you, darling dear, but was only fit for you to what? Understand the lesson and move on. Just saw 222 on the counter. Base of the deck, darling dear, and you're not, I repeat, not taking that cup of opium back. Yeah, you've put it under your flip-flop of common sense, darling dear, and crushed it. It also speaks about what? Regret, darling dear. 4 of Cups in the upright. Somebody is what? Disappointed, disillusioned, and in a difficult, tight situation, which is peppered with regret, darling dear. Let the budget just stay with them. 100%, darling dear. It also speaks about what? Having withdrawn your energy from certain situations. They're going through what? They're going through, what's it? The detox from what? The light, darling dear. Distressed and depressed over the missed opportunity of you, because you chose to respect yourself. This is why you're being gifted with what? The keys to the student of life, darling dear. You know how to play the game. Fist bump. What about these boundaries? These big shaboinking boundaries. Giving you what? An archway to new opportunities. Showing you your true strength as you listen to your higher mind. As you control your higher mind, your subconscious, feminine energy. What about these boundaries? Again, you have the what? The High Priest and the Priestess, darling dear. Yeah. Your boundaries is going to bring what? A like-minded soul. Somebody's on the same level as you. And it also speaks about what? The boundaries brought in isolation. From that isolation brought what? Going within. You trusted your discernment and your intuition to what? Keep those boundaries going, blood. What tried to turn over? The Empress. Temperance. As well as what? Again, we see the 4 of Cups. As they live in the bitterness of regret, darling dear. I told you they're watching you. They were hoping for you to what? Crook your finger and say, come back, when you've already found balance in your life. Since you let go these negative energies, your money's been good, your health is on the up and up, you're making right choices, divinely guided choices, as you are what? Knowing your worth and adding tax. And the fertility of what? Infinite possibilities is in your hands. Because of the boundaries you brought up, darling dear. What you're seeking is seeking you. Whom you're seeking is seeking you. Trust and believe, darling dears. Don't ever think you're alone. You're the Empress. You bring all to your yard, darling dear. But you have to use what? Discernment and your intuition going forward. You don't just what? Give out your energy. You come through like the hermit mate. Yeah, standing out for being different, but not wanting to be part of anybody's gang. You are what? A soldier for the light, sent to uplift on this Malkuth. You are winning, darling dears. The boundaries were necessary, absolutely necessary, to get out of the lack and disappointment that was being peppered in your life. It was a sneak attack, darling dear, as their representative came in, because they saw that you was manifesting, darling dear. You was whole before you met them. Their words and their actions made you think less of yourself. What about this spiritual maturity? I didn't even see that. Look, I said spiritual maturity, and I looked to the right, and this was upright, darling dears. Healing and a miracle is about to be what? Afforded unto you. I told you you've leveled up spiritually. Yeah, with the badass alchemist ways. Posh clap. Yes, baby, being gifted with all of the tools. And it also, the magician also speaks about speed. Something is coming towards you swiftly, darling dears. Something that you're going to have to take immediate action, but you have the ability and the intellect, as well as being gifted with the resources to what? Transform, darling dear. I told you, you've got the badass alchemist ways. Cards came out from right to left, darling dears. And you've bossed up. Emperor energy, darling dears, knowing your worth. The Emperor gathers all of the intel before they act. This is about you, what? Understanding your power, darling dears. As the magician, the Empress, and this again points to what? A divine union. True love's first kiss, darling dears. That energy is coming towards you swiftly, and many of you will be going into union in October. But after the equinox, yes, baby, on the 25th, and a new moon in Scorpio, after that date, darling dears, after that date. Love it. It will be a meeting of minds, intellect, darling dear, where you'll be able to build a safe palace, one that you take action on together, right, to protect. It also speaks about what? Generational knowledge, darling dears, that's been gifted to you. This is why you have this higher mind. This is why you was able to reach this spiritual maturity. Behind that, the Wheel of Fortune. Divine is gifting unto you, darling dear. It's gift receiving season for those that were diligent. Feeling inclined to go for the divine doors. I haven't used these in a while. More intel for the big cat. Yeah. Bless this space. Your sacred space holds the soul to bear. And it's telling you to use the Palo Santo and the Sage, darling dear, to get rid of all of those what? Negative vibes in the corners. Energies that are not serving you. Cleanse, darling dear. You'll intuitively know where it's mostly needed. Right? A moment of joy and drawn to the moon. Use the energy of the moon, darling dears. We've just had a full moon in Pisces. Yeah. Pisces, the 12th house, the house of hidden enemies, darling dears. But your freedom continues to flow. Because you are in tip-top manifestation mode, I told you. You have the tools to bend the matrix. You do. What does Kipper say about this? Yeah, look at this. You've got somebody who's fake as way to the core, darling. They're always wearing a mask and no condom, chopping it up. Gossip and slander is at your back. The Page of Swords rears its ugly head, hey? Yeah, they are trapped in their mind about you, darling dear. All they can do is think and talk about you. But you understand that they was gift wrap shit, darling dear. And you have unexpected income comes in many ways, darling dears. Not just monetary. It could be in the good health, the meeting of minds, darling dears. The building of a true business partnership, or the love of your life. True love's first kiss. This card's turned around. Meant to see. What did I say? Someone is going into union. Someone is also... Wow. Majorly blessed, darling dear. They'll be struck to stone. Just like those statues in the East Island, darling dear. Struck to stone. Right? Because they're under judgment. Their message, their invitation, darling dear, to what they caused in their karma is on its way. As you are blessed, darling dear, they will get what they truly deserve. Because you came with all of the evidences of the hard work you did to get out of that rat race. That dysfunctional situation. Turn your back on toxic things, realizing that you was becoming toxic in certain situations. You told the truth about what you done did. Yeah. As you took the knee. They're getting it, mate. Judgment, darling dear. From the Most High. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Sudden wealth, darling dear. You're going to hear about it. When you hear it, you just say, and keep it popping, mate. On that note, I drops me mic. Thank you very much for joining me in this extended read. And as I always say, don't get smoked. And don't smoke yourself. From the ashes, baby. Namaste. Big cat wave. Until we meet again on these tarot streets.